Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. Hit the like button, comment below, share, do all of that right now. If you want to support the channel, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already subscribed. Also, hit the thumbs up button at the bottom of the screen for your boy. With that being said, it's your host, F. Merritt. We're going to get right to it. Listen, word on the street is Mr. Andrew Ruiz and PBC Premier Boxing Champions have mutually decided to part ways. They're both going their own separate direction. That's cool. No problem. Hey, all respect to both parties involved. At the same time, Mr. Andrew Ruiz is now, in my mind, the hottest heavyweight free agent in the game. This is a former unified heavyweight champion of the world. Okay, his last two fights been what, Chris Arreola and Luis Ortiz. You know, two 40-year-olds. It is what it is. You know, okay performances, but I mean, he did complain about lack of activity. He wanted to stay active. There was rumors of him and Deontay Wilder trying to negotiate and get that fight done. The WBC did come out and say they wanted to order that fight for a title eliminator, Andy Ruiz and Deontay Wilder. Listen, unfortunately, the fight is not happening. Well, at least it's not happening under the PBC banner. We'll see what the future holds for that. But at the same time, the thing to me that makes the most sense for Mr. Andrew Ruiz to do and go is back with Mr. Eddie Hearn. He had two fights over there in Saudi Arabia against Anthony Joshua, and he had to do some business with Mr. Eddie Hearn to be able to put that fight on. At the same time, Mr. Anthony Joshua is tied up with Jermaine Franklin. He's going to be fighting in April over in the UK. So guess what? That's not going to happen. But guess who is available? Mr. good old Dillian Whyte, who just had a fight with Jermaine Franklin, and it was very debatable, very competitive. Could have went either way, but nonetheless, Dillian Whyte says he wants a fight since, you know, Anthony Joshua is tied up. Andy Ruiz, former unified heavyweight champion of the world. That is a great fight and a great opportunity. Dillian Whyte versus Andy Ruiz. Let Mr. Eddie Hearn and DAZN and Matchroom put that fight on. The winner could get AJ. I would love to see that fight, ladies and gentlemen. That would be great. You got, you know, the stakes are high for these guys. Let's make that fight happen. Mr. Andrew Ruiz, try to, you know what, do what's best for you, sir. Whoever is the highest bidder, whether that be you going back to Top Rank with Bob Arum and possibly getting a Tyson Fury fight, just in case, you know, Usyk and Fury don't work out. Maybe you go over to Matchroom and get the Dillian Whyte fight and, you know, trying to do a bid, you know, like a title eliminator for Anthony Joshua. We have other guys over there that you could fight as well. I mean, it doesn't matter who you go with. Go with the best deal possible. For me, I don't know, personally, I feel like this fight, this type of scenario would make the most sense for you as far as getting the money that you want, having an opportunity at a super big fight, and not to mention a trilogy with Mr. Anthony Joshua. Both of you guys are 1-1 at the time. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button for all things sports entertainment related, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button for your boy. It's your host, F. Merritt, Pound for Pound Sports Entertainment. I'm out.